Hey guys, it's Carly bringing you day number 22 of my 31 Days of Horror, and as you can see, I do not have a movie with me. Today I decided to check a film out on Netflix that I've been curious about for a while, but just haven't gotten around to it, so I figured this is the best time to watch it, and that was The Houses October Built from the year 2014. And basically this movie centers around a group of friends who are on a road trip in an RV to find the scariest haunted house attractions. It's about 5 days before Halloween, so they go on about a week's worth of a road trip, just going to different haunted houses and documenting what they see. It is, of course, a found footage style movie, and yeah, so they're going around, and then they get a little more than they bargained for, and stuff just gets a little too scary for them, and that's basically the story for this one. This is a movie that I was curious about, didn't know much about. At first, I didn't realize it was a found footage film. I didn't realize it was just about people going to different haunted houses. Just by the title, it sounds like it would be about like one house and like some people like terrorizing other people. That's kind of what I was picturing in my head, and it's totally different, but yeah, I really enjoyed this one just because of the look and feel to it. I think it's a really cool idea to go around to attractions. First of all, like haunted house attractions, that's something that I would be interested in doing with my friends if I ever had the chance. Just go on a road trip randomly and seek out attractions. It's very just random and something totally up my alley, so I think that's a cool idea. And then just the way the film looks, like you see like Taco Bells and CVS's and like road signs and things like that, and just like the dialogue of the characters in general, like it actually feels like a real found footage type documentary. Like it feels like it was made out of real events and things like that, which of course makes it even scarier, and it just has a very fun vibe to it. Like the people have good chemistry, they all seem like they're actually good friends and stuff like that, so that's pretty cool. And then, you know, of course they're filming inside like the haunted house attractions and stuff like that, filming what they see when they walk through these houses, and that's pretty neat because it looks like actual haunted house, how they actually look and things like that. It makes it very realistic. There are also some pretty creepy moments in this movie. It's a very simple movie. Like I said, it's just these people going to different attractions, and then it's kind of just leading up to a very dark ending type deal. But there are some creepy moments throughout, like where especially like at nighttime when they are just camped out trying to go to sleep and just relax and things like that, they encounter like some scary characters and things like that. There's some people dressed like clowns and stuff that is pretty creepy to me, and it's one of those things where like if you were actually out seeking these things out, like you're a thrill seeker for haunted houses and just things that creep you out, it's one of those things that would be like kind of exciting to see, like out of the blue, just like a clown standing in front of your car. But at the same time, like if you're really in that situation, it would be pretty terrifying, and you probably would be scared out of your mind, not knowing if it was like something dangerous or just a joke, things like that. And so yeah, like all in all, I really did enjoy this movie. My only like complaint really is it kind of like builds up to this ending, and then the ending is pretty abrupt. Like throughout the movie, like I said, there are scary moments, but you're waiting for this big ending, and then it just kind of happens, and that's it. The ending does have is kind of disturbing. It's one of my biggest like fears. Whenever I see it in horror movies, I just like hate watching it. It just really disturbs me and things like that. And also like the ending, they're kind of in this haunted house, and it's too dark to see what's actually happening to them. So like I never really was a fan of that effect where you just have it so dark that you can't really see the chaos. And of course it's supposed to leave you in suspense, but at the same time, like I'd rather see what was going on rather than just be left in the dark, because then it's like, why am I even watching the film at all? But all in all, pretty good movie, solid acting, very realistic, good found footage flick if you're interested in found footage films. I give this one an 8 out of 10, and yeah, thank you guys once again for joining me for day 22, and I'll see you in day 23.